Awesome.
All right, y'all. I'm sure you heard the news about Chrisean Rock claiming to be pregnant with Blueface's baby. Well, Bobby Lytes shared his thoughts on Chrisean's alleged pregnancy. Bobby wrote, "Since everybody want to be fake and not keep it real on Beyonce's internet, I'll go ahead and say it. Chrisean, my sweet baby, you are not ready for a baby. One day, yes. And I say this with so much love. Just take this time to grow and evolve. You can do it. I believe in you." But Chrisean was not pleased with what Bobby had to say. Take a look at her response.
I'm like, damn, my whole network on your whole life. What are you talking about already? I could take care of your ugly if I wanted to.
Like, interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, weird. Like.
All right, y'all. Do you agree with what Bobby Lytes had to say? And what about Chrisean's response? Q, what you think?
So first and foremost, Bobby Lytes actually looked very good in that picture, and he didn't look like botched Bobby. Let's start there. He looked very good. But I'm gonna say what my grandma said. She need a baby like she need a hole in her head. My grandma used to always say that. She need a baby like she need a hole in her head. Listen, you can't even take care of your dental hygiene. How the hell can we expect you to take care of a damn newborn, all right? She don't need a baby. She need therapy. She need an exorcism. She need church. She need revival. She need prayer. She need a whole lot of things, but a baby is the last of them. And ladies, I have told y'all on this good internet forever and a day, the quickest way to lose a man is to have a baby from him, all right? And if you think that this is going to solidify your relationship with Blueface, you got another thing coming, young lady.
Yep. Al, what do you think?
You know, there's so many interesting aspects to this. Number one, I think that her wanting this child or having this child is more related to keeping her storyline moving forward. We all know that having babies and getting married gets you another season. I think that she comes from a toxic family environment. She's very vocal about, and considering everything that she has going on, it's toxic. And I hope she's smarter than to bring someone into an environment that was parallel to hers. And lastly is, I want the old Chrisean back. Do you guys remember? They're showing all her old footage of when
Can you please call her Chrisean?
Chrisean back, because she was so beautiful. She was pretty. Her body was like a goddess. She was a track star. She was very articulate. When they showed her old interviews and when she was in the public eye, she made complete sentences. I don't know. I feel like that Chrisean, I wouldn't mind having a child, but this one right now, in the environment that she's in, and the relationship that she's in, and the fun that she's having, and all of that, it's just not proper, and it's not healthy for a newborn.
I didn't think the response to Bobby was warranted, but once again, we spoke on the show about conflict resolution. No one can take any kind of criticism without popping off, and I want to fight you and F you, and I could buy your whole world, and I got money. Okay. You are getting paid right now, but at what cost, Chrisean? Chrisean, a lot of people believed and agreed with what Bobby said. He just put it on the internet. And I think he came off, people can say he did it for clout. I don't think so. Everyone's speaking on you. You're a hot topic every single week. And I think if you would take the emotion, the ego out of it, you can hear that he was actually saying some real shit to you. Like what he was saying was not negative. It wasn't mean. People have said a lot worse about you, but I do think you're in a narcissistic abuse relationship. I do think you are very far gone. I would like to see you get some help for your trauma, because I've seen some stuff on her where she talked about being abused as a child. When her other siblings would get in trouble, she would be abused along with them. And I think she's got a really sad story. I really do. And if you don't deal with your childhood traumas, it's gonna show up in all aspects of your life, especially in your relationships. You're gonna have these blocks. Trust me, I know. And Chrisean, don't come for me, but I agree with Bobby, and I think that, we see the relationship with Blue kind of falling apart right before our eyes. And maybe this is a last ditch attempt to hold on. And that's not the way you want to bring a baby into the world. I know you don't want to have any more abortions. I know you've talked about aborting 3 already. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do with your body because, I also don't want to be telling you to get an abortion, but damn, girl, don't get mad at Bobby for stating the obvious. We all want you to win. You got 2.6 million followers. You got 1 million followers more than Blueface. And people keep saying you're the star. If you would just harness that energy and get yourself together, I think you have a lot of people rooting for you. I really do. But you
Here's
gotta.
the thing. She ain't gonna have. That girl ain't having no baby.
Do you think she's even pregnant?
Well, her mother says that she didn't think she was pregnant, right?
I don't think
Well,
so.
Blueface's mother hates her.
I don't think so. I don't think we'll see a full term. If she is pregnant, I don't think we'll see a full term pregnancy.
Well,
That's deep.
Well, I mean, you can't get in fights when you're in the early stages of pregnancy. You can't drink. You can't smoke blunts. You can't do all these things. Like, that's the most treacherous time and dangerous time, the first 3 months, your first trimester. So